That's all?
So, and in the long run, to make the story short, there is having that the wife will grow up and absolutely giving a look.
Okay, by using that narration, you're using the narration, right? The third person point of view. What part of the register in stylistics that you can apply to that? Based on your report, based on what you have written here on the board.
And
Is that part under what? A common format, using formal register or informal register? Casual. That is casual register to teaching a story to children. Okay. Now what about a short talk using the speech language? How do you apply that in the register in stylistics? You can also pick out maybe some words there, only the few words for us to know that what you are teaching is part of stylistics, especially in the register in stylistics. We're talking about the register in stylistics here. What about the speech? The speech, the way you also pronounce words. Are there other words that we can also register using the different parts that you mentioned a while ago in the register in stylistics? We're talking about the register in stylistics here. This is your report.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Can it be possible that we can also apply this your style in teaching speech to children? You can apply the formal context, the formal register using the common format. How are you able to use the speech according to the people that you are talking to, that you are sharing with your speech? It varies, right? It varies according to the groups of people. But for you, for example, to children, how are you able to teach speech? Especially if you are the first time teaching the speech to children.
So when you're using stylistics teaching,
is that an integration of literature, of a story, and the speech, including language, including grammar?
Yes, it's an integration of speech by language. Especially in teaching literature or speech, there will be integration of stylistic or in the language. Okay, there's always an integration in teaching stories or speech in children.
Speech. The language, when we talk of language, the grammar is still there, right?
Yes.
So it's very important also for you to discuss not only a story, but you also the grammar is not only enough for you to discuss grammar, but also the speech. So you have to combine them when you are teaching literature, the story to children.
Okay, first in teaching stories, we have first to unlock.
Are you using casual register or formal register type of verbal communication? Formal.
So in teaching.
Formal to children?
No.
To people, to the groups of people, you have to use the formal register.
But the children is casual or informal.
Especially if you are a teacher, right?
Yes.
You have to use a casual register type of verbal communication. But sometimes you can also apply the formal register. Not all the time that you can use the casual register.
It depends upon the story or the situation.
Yes, it depends upon the situation, right? So I think we don't have time. Kindly give the final words for us here in front of you. Do you have the final say of your report? Anything, the comments from the instructor, the suggestions, recommendations, are there things that you would like also to expect from us to know? Or of course you have to expect that a lot of us will ask questions, but we don't have time. What is your final say about this report that I assigned to you?
Okay, listen. Actually, I learned something from my professor. I learned something how to deal with people, how to deal with the children properly. When I use the register in statistics, and also I want to share you about how the register in stylistics is being used in speaking or in speech or in writing text or sentences. So we should be cautious enough about the vocabulary, the syntax, the fragments or the pragmatics, especially the grammar. So from that, I learned something from my professor. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you also.
Once again.
Class dismissed.